Did you know you could refill your aerosol can? You could get WD-40 and, you know, buy it by the gallon for 20 bucks or whatever it is, and then fill up one of these 12-ounce cans with it. First, let me start off by saying this is a dangerous thing to do, so take this video as a for entertainment purposes. I wouldn't recommend doing this, but I'm just telling you what I did. And I have degreaser in this can, so once it's empty, you want to get everything out really good, you know, and be mindful, this is flammable, so you want to be careful. But anyways, you get a Schrader valve from a bicycle inner tube, and if you cut this stuff off, let's see, you just like keep on cutting this rubber back like this, you'll get down to a metal in here right there. And I'm not gonna do this whole thing, I'm just showing you. So you get down to that metal, and you get the whole thing down to metal. There's a little lip here. You want to really concentrate on that lip and get some sandpaper. And you want to sandpaper the whole thing so it's super smooth. It's like just completely metal, because you want a good solder connection. And then I use the soldering iron. I have one that gets really hot, or you could use a torch, or even JB Weld, I would think. And so you get that, right? And then you take this seat out, or the Schrader valve, whatever this thing is called. You take that out. You get one of these tools to take it out, and then you drill a hole in here, but you want the hole to be smaller than this. And then I have this like pointy thing, it's like an ice pick, and then I pushed it in. Slowly pushed it in. I'd slowly push it in, and I'd keep checking the Schrader valve to make sure it's not too big, because you want a super tight fit. And then the reason why I use this instead of drilling it out really big is because it bends the metal in to give you more surface area to solder to. So that's what you do. And then until this fits in snugly, and then I kind of banged it in a little bit with my knife, you know, kind of pounded it down, or use a hammer or something. And then once I got it in there, then I simply set it upside down in a can, in this coffee can right here, right? And I got my soldering iron out and my solder, and with regular electric solder, I just soldered it. And then you put the Schrader valve back in. I put 2, and originally I put 1, and I realized it was really difficult to fill it. So I put 2 so that air can escape, so it's much easier to refill it. And I have a little filler cap somewhere. I had some kind of glue or something that had a pointy little point on it, and I use that kind of as a funnel. I sit it on there and pour. In this one I have degreaser, so I put degreaser in this one. And then after that you charge it. I think they charge these cans anywhere between like 90 and 120. I didn't go 120. I think I did like 110 in here, and it hasn't blown up. I wouldn't hold it towards my face when I'm filling it. And it works just as it should. Yeah. When it runs out of air pressure, I'll simply put more in there. So that's how you do one of these. In hindsight, this is my first one, but in hindsight, I would have probably, got this wet. There's a little lip on here, and I would have ground that down, and I would have gotten this deeper down, till it was like more of flush with the can, or not sticking up too far. And then I would have put this in the same spot. That way I could just pour whatever I am pouring in, and it would just drain right, the bottom would be like a funnel. And then afterwards you put the Schrader valves back on. So yeah, this is how you do a refillable can of WD-40 or whatever you want. Yeah, so I guess I hope you enjoy this video. If you like it, subscribe. Check out my other videos. I've got a few handyman videos, and I have guitar videos, a little bit of theology sometimes. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video.